Okay, so we're joined with Josh Wright after Boston 2, Ebbsfleet 2. Josh, just your thoughts after the game with that one?
I'm proud of the boys, Katie, today. I'm very, very proud of them. I asked them every single day from the first minute that I got this job, right up until my last bit of team talk today, is give me everything. Give me everything you've got. And that's exactly what they did today. They left everything out there. People were moving around positions to try and nullify certain threats from the opposition. I was asking boys to put their bodies on the line, changing shapes throughout the game. But I thought we were moments away from actually coming here and getting a massive 3 points. I'm happy with a point, because a point's a point, especially on the road, any point away from home. And in the situation that we're in, the conditions, not knowing if the game was going to be on, off for the last 24, 48 hours is how it's been. The boys had to stay focused and professional. And I just said to them in there, for a man-to-man, they were absolutely superb for me in terms of their effort, their desire, and there was some really, really good play today. I thought everyone stuck at it and everyone played well, but there was 2 or 3 performances today in my team that were top notch, and I've just said to them, well done, it's a big point, but we now have to build on that moving into next week.
And obviously, I'm sure you would have wanted the win today, but a point, could this be the turning point performance-wise, getting a point on the road? Could this be the turning point for the season?
You have to build and cling on to everything. And as I say to you, regardless of the league position, where they are, where we are, any point on the road is a very good point. We've scored 2 goals, it's a positive. Of course, I don't like conceding goals, and we've conceded 2, but to be 1-0 up, and then we had 1 or 2 moments. I said to Kurz, my assistant, I want another goal. I want to go and get 2. I want to get 2-0 up, and we conceded a very, very poor goal from a set play. The boy that comes in on off the bench, and we've looked at it, and there's just a little bit of confusion. And the boys are telling me they were shouting to deal with it, but the way it wasn't even a good delivery, and the way it's dropped to him, that's just the way it's going for us at the moment. But then to go 2-1 down, and for the boys to bounce back and get a point out of it shows character, and I'm proud of that. And as I say, we have to build on it. Let's hope it's the turning point. Let's hope it's the start of some more positive results coming. But look, I asked them to give me everything today. I said it was a war. I said you've got to fight for your lives. You've got to leave every single bit of energy, sweat, blood, tears out there. And let me tell you, that's exactly what they did for me today. And
you've mentioned confidence quite a lot in your post-match interviews. That could have been knocked in the opening 5 minutes when Boston did have their goal ruled offside, but it didn't. It was a positive because we went in front. Obviously, the 2 goals came in just before half-time and just after half-time. We stuck out and got the late equaliser.
Look, there's great characters in there. There's good people in there. And I'll say it again, which I don't like saying, they're feeling fragile and vulnerable. But performances and results like today will only help you and only leave you in better stead going forward. And Boston did start well. That was my only thing I said at half-time. My only real criticism of you, other than the frustrating goal, was our start, because I wanted a fast start and we didn't quite get it again. But we see it through. We stuck at our task. We hung in there, and then we turned it around. And we actually went 1-0 up and could have gone 2 up. And I wanted the other goal, as I say. We didn't get it, but to go 1-0 and 2-1 down, to then come back from it again, and then at the end, moments away, just decision making, that final bit of decision. I had 1 or 2 coming off onto the pitch that maybe haven't played quite as much this year for different reasons, injuries and other bits and bobs, and they're a little bit rusty and they're getting up to speed. But even the boys that come on, as I just mentioned there, the boys that come on all played a big part in that result today, and that's why you need a squad, that's why you need a group. And I've just said that to them, I'm going to need all of you. I need all of you to pull with me. And I'm proud of them, as I keep saying, and let's hope it's the start of some positive results.
And you mentioned earlier about the pitch inspection, how the game could have been on, off. Obviously, Boston have done really well to get the game ahead. How, as a manager, do you make sure the players stay focused? And is it about not so much communicating with them because you don't want to put that doubt into their head?
Yeah, well, look, it's fair play to Boston, by the way, and credit to them. The fact that they knew we'd travelled, whether they wanted the game on for any different reason, but it's a football game, and if the game could be played, it should have been played, and it was. Got a little bit icy towards, not so much icy, but slippery towards the second half, and you can see it frosting over. But yeah, to answer your question, the boys aren't silly. They know the game's in doubt. They know whether they know opposition players or whether they can just tell. They read stuff on social media about inspection. So I have to try and diffuse that situation. Even at breakfast today, like, you could see the boys gathered together and you can hear whispers, and I just told them, get your heads around it, the game's on. Then we get told as staff that it's really in doubt, and there's an early inspection, which we knew. Then there's going to be another one, and at one stage I sort of said to myself, I went for a walk and I thought, well, I said to myself, this is going to be off. But I didn't say that to the boys. I just said, get your heads on it, and stayed quiet. Told them to focus on the game like any other game. That's exactly what they did, which is a credit to them and a testament to them. And by the time I held my pre-match meeting, my last meeting at the hotel before we left, we knew the game was going ahead, and I told them it was going ahead, and it was full steam, and we were ready to go. And I think they showed that. So that's professionalism from them, character, and fair play to them for that.
And finally, Josh, looking ahead to Tuesday, obviously now we've got games in quick succession, Saturday, Tuesday. After today's result, is it a good thing that we've now got a game on Tuesday rather than waiting a full week?
Yeah, I'm a massive believer of games is why we do it, and games is where you build your confidence and you bring that belief. You can train all day, every day, but it's not the same as games. So I want games. We need games, and having a positive result like this, as I say, we're now going back home to our home patch with our fans, and we're going to need them as always with us, like they always are. And we have to build on it. And as you say, the beauty of football is there's always another game coming around quickly, and that's even quicker this time with a midweek game. But we have to dust ourselves down. We have to get home now. We have to recover right tomorrow. Come in on Monday, see what we've got, see knocks and bruises and bits and bobs, and then pick a squad to get another big result against the Oval at home on Tuesday.
Well, thank you for talking to us, Josh, and good luck Tuesday.
Thank you.